Hey guys, how's it going? Still getting things a little set up here, getting our pop-out chat. Let's see. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Disable alerts. Good. Let's be professional. Get on in there. Resume. Somebody's in here. Drew, you in? What was I doing? Oh, Battle Road. Right. Cleared that out, just leveling up some units. I think everything is 80 or higher now. So, woohoo. Okay, I gotta do one more just to get those guys up to, what is it, 81? Oh, never mind, I guess I will not. Okay. Type upgrade, Tome C, and a fragment. Okay. Hey, Gingy, good to see you. Thanks for letting me know it's okay. Yeah, I got it worked out the other night, but I reset things on OBS and did not test them. I meant to. I'm just too lazy. If you haven't noticed, I'm not a very good streamer. Alright. There's my fragments. I'm going to work on clearing out the rest of these quests today. Let's see. Haven't done any refreshes or anything today, so got plenty of stamina. Yeah. So let's go to Hard 5, Episode 4. Let's do this 3 times and see what the next mission is. Should be okay. Alright, we got a second viewer now. Awesome. So, anyway, you guys grinding away? Anybody do anything fun today? Oh, right. I need to go to Platt's Discord and steal his fans away with my shameless link. How do I do that? There we go. I'm so bad at the internet, guys. You have no idea. Copy. There we are. Let's see. That's not that. The platypus one. Let's see. Control V. Copy, paste. There we go. There we are. Okay. And back up. All right. Wordle, getting it up. I realize Wordle, I think he's in the next battle road. Drew, there's my big fan. What's going on? We are working on the missions tonight. I just want to see what's at the end of that rainbow. A third guy's in here, or lady. A third person is in here. Welcome. How's it going tonight, guys? Anything fun going on? I wish you all wouldn't be Americans. Shichio. I'm not going to offend you by guessing what country you're from. You can share if you want, but anyway, sorry that we're Americans. Nobody really likes us, so. Yeah, Wordle's in the next battle road. And yeah, it just I realized I was in a position where I barely have any experience scrolls, and I really want to get him up there and do a showcase before one of those other hacks on YouTube tries it. That's a joke. So, yeah, I want to get him leveled up, but that's the thing. If you, waste all your experience scrolls, you're left in this position where when you get a new unit or something, you can't do anything, really. You can grind events with him, which is pretty slow. I think that was 3, but I'm going to do one more just to be safe. Dude, I'm a bit of a weeb sometime. I would kill to be able to speak Japanese. But I've heard it's really hard. And I just maybe when I was younger, now that I'm 34, and between cable television and internet pornography, my brain's gone. So Drew, were you in the beta? I loved the beta. I went pretty hard. I think I was in the top 50 for a while on the beta. Oh yeah, the middle of the night, yeah. Yeah, that's got to be a pain. Can I put this on YouTube? It's sorry, I've got like a 15-second delay. I think that's there. I don't have the OBS screen in front of me. Minnie Mouse. My sister lives in Orlando, so I get some Disney stuff. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Anna. Good to see you again. But, yeah, I believe we're all from the States here. I don't know. Let me see. Is it rude to say? I don't know. Am I allowed to say Gingy might not be from here? I don't know. He's welcome either way. He might be from overseas as well. Oh, that was the last time. Alright, so what's the next mission? Do it 10 more times for 5 more weapons. Okay. I see where this is going, I think. That was the 13,000th time I've cleared a stage. That is amazing. They added another one that's similar. It's probably like 15,000 now. They keep moving the bars, bar guys. Ugh. I'm already going to hell. Let's see. What's the other one? That one costs so much stamina. Archfiend. Let's go get the other one. Episode 4, Chapter 4. 4-4. I don't know if you guys noticed last night. I went to the wrong one a lot. Alright, this is Baramos. I'm actually still gonna... Well, I got 1 unit to level there. I kept trying to do Baramos with my farm team, and he would wipe me out. He's actually a little bit tough, at least on auto, when you're not paying a little bit of attention at all. From overseas, I will continue to wreck my brain over math tomorrow. This is really peeving me, what kind of damage coding this game. Oh, are you Lucas in Platt's Discord? Yeah, and that's I'm not kidding. My brain has shrunk so much. I used to be pretty good at math, and after like a half hour, an hour this morning, I'm like, I can't I can't think anymore. And then I had to run around and do stuff, so... yeah, I didn't mean to be rude. I really couldn't participate anymore. First out of exhaustion, and then, yeah, just busy. Oh, okay, Lucas, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah. Thanks for helping me out, because, yeah, I mean... I don't know, there's some... I have not... I've not checked your... I haven't proofed you yet. But yeah, there's just something so small that we're missing. Or possibly were before. Maybe you solved it. We'll check it out. That looked like a big crit. I missed it, though. I'll look at it on the screen. Let's see. Oh, that was just Slaying Heart. Oh, I'd love Slaying Heart so much if he had a big single target. Oh, yeah, I saw that. And that's, dude, I don't blame you a bit for forgetting that. I mean, that's a weird thing. For those that don't know, when you look at if you want to know what a unit's max awakened stats are, go look at it in the party meeting spot. That's where you would go to. If you had enough of the Mindini medals, you could trade them in for an A and or S rank meeting card, which allows you to just get that unit. But you can also go there and check its max stats and level 1 stats, although the max stats are also full awakening. Anyway, if you already have a copy of that unit and it has a weapon on it, the stats it shows you in the shop will have that weapon equipped, so it can make your calculations a little different. Yeah, exactly. They want that unit to look as good as possible for more cash. Square Enix is evil. No, not really. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder, for anybody that's an OG JRPG gamer like myself, you guys remember that there was Squaresoft and then Enix? Like, it wasn't always Square Enix. I would say Square was probably... Well, at least in the West, Square was more successful. Like, everybody loved Final Fantasy. Although, I mean, they've just dropped off so hard. Anyway, Enix was Dragon Quest. I don't remember what other IPs they have or had. But, yeah, always a big Dragon Quest fan. They just did not do well or try hard in the West. Hard to say which one. A little bit of both. But anyway, I wonder sometimes if there's still a division of labor. I mean, obviously they've got, like Dragon Quest guys still working on Dragon Quest, like the big guys. But I don't know about entire teams and whatnot. I don't know how long people stick around in the video game industry. Dragon Quest is 35 years old now. Mm-hmm. But, oh. I felt like I was going to go somewhere else with that, but it doesn't matter. But, anyway, yeah, that's just to talk more. Final Fantasy, I used to love Final Fantasy, and I mean, it's not like it's a bad series, but like none of the new, the last 3, 4, whatever Final Fantasies have needed to be called Final Fantasy. I don't understand. That's what Dragon Quest does right. You might not love turn-based RPGs all the time, although I would imagine everybody here does for the most part, but Dragon Quest takes what works, and they keep what works, and they try small changes. They do quality of life improvements, polishing graphics sometimes, but they keep what works. They know what their game is about, and they keep with it. Final Fantasy, every new game is like, oh, let's just make whatever game that we think people want to play right now and call it Final Fantasy. It'll be roughly an RPG, kind of, maybe. Ugh, I don't know. Final Fantasy 15 would be celebrated as a fantastic game if it were called anything other than Final Fantasy, I think. Even not being a numbered one. Again, they don't need to keep everything a traditional turn-based RPG or something, but, why is it a Final Fantasy? On that note, I just rebought Dragon Quest Heroes. I think I played it. It was a little bit lackluster, and I traded it back in because they were giving me most of what I paid for it back, and I just bought it because it was on sale again in the digital shop. I might try Dragon Quest Heroes again. I get really bored really quick with the Dynasty Warriors combat, but that game looks amazing. Like the art, it's got your favorite characters in it for the most part. I have even more fondness for the monsters lately, especially since starting this game, so I might try Dragon Quest Heroes again. I think it'd be kind of a pain to stream it from my PlayStation to a computer, but I might try it. I don't know. I can't imagine I'd be terribly interesting while trying to play it. Yeah, I'm not very interesting while doing this, so... And this game, it plays itself, so... Earlier this year, I spent a lot of time with Earthbound and the fan-translated Mother 3. Loved them so much. I've not tried those, and, I watch a lot of things on retro video games and stuff. I've heard that Earthbound is, like, the best game ever. But, yeah, I just never tried it. I didn't hear about it until, like, after college. Well, my roommate in college played it, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. He's playing some weird random RPG. He seems to love it, though. But I didn't really think about it. Now I'm worried, like, I don't know. I don't really like playing dated games sometimes. I heard that honestly, I'm getting all of this from the Angry Video Game Nerd episode about it, but it sounds like some of the dated elements in the game kind of bring it down a little bit. I don't know. I might try it someday, though. Coffee's gone. So, Anna, are you a big JRPG fan, or RPGs in general? Are you into Dragon Quest mainline games? Alright. I think we did this enough times to see what the next event is. Prediction, it's probably another weapon. But I think they did. I heard they did a good job with both the weapons. The S rank is a little bit less exciting for me, but I did a few rolls on mine this morning just to get that weekly alchemy quest out of the way, which I haven't worried about in a long time, but why not this week, you know? And I got 3, I'll just show it off. I think I've got 1 rainbow, 1 gold, and 1 silver, but they're all crack spell alchemy. So it could be a lot worse, and I talked about this last night or at some point. These things are so expensive to re-roll. Yeah, they're all potency, rainbow, gold, silver, so obviously it could be, like, if you think potency is the best, which it is and it isn't sometimes, I could make it 3%, I could get 3% more potency, but this thing is already, let me see, 5, 9, 5 inherent, so 14% spell potency. Hey, first time in your live, nice team, thanks, just do it. I don't know if you're somebody I've talked to somewhere else, but I'm glad to have you here. Just doing some grinding tonight and talking about whatever comes to my mind or whatever anybody in chat brings to my attention, because I am super boring. But yeah, my team, I spent a lot of time putting it together. I went on the Reddit and asked people constantly, what's the best team I can build? So I finally got one together. I don't know if that's obvious. It's a little inside joke. I hate that question. Oh, help me build the team. For what? For what? Every map needs its own team if it's actually worth having a team, you know? Let's see. They want me to clear it 8 more times. Alright, let's go kick Baramos' butt 8 more times. Or we could do the pyramid. Episode 4. Drew warned me that tomorrow is the big showdown against spoiler warning. You cover your ears for 2 seconds. I guess it's a Hell Gladiator. So I can't imagine it's going to be too tough. He said that there's no big AoE damage on it, which you don't have to kill it. You just have to get past it. So, you know, as long as he can't kill all 5 of your units in a turn or 2, you're going to be fine. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to try my best on this one. And by that, I mean I'm going to leave it on auto and leave my phone alone. Alright, it looks like my team is barely squeaking by. That was something to worry about. So, I think this is easier than yesterday. Did the requirements change? I need 2 units today? Oh, he wasn't on a spot. Okay, I thought that was another one. You have dragons. They say he's top tier, so you are perfect. Good. Dude, it's an RPG like called Dragon Quest. If you don't have dragons in your team, you're wrong. You're doing it wrong. You got to have a dragon in your team. Dude, no joke. I was so excited when I picked up that first green dragon in story mode. Like I put that in right away. Oh, sorry. I'm resting my maybe if number lock. I'm resting my phone on my keypad on the laptop. Let's see. Alright, back to Baramos. I remember this one. It's 4-4 in hard. Darn, I forgot to switch teams. Now my Wordle isn't going to get any experience for this one. It's only like 800 to run too. It really sucks. Although I'll tell you, playing around with them more at max level on the topic of dragons, boy, Dragon Lord True Form is pretty awesome. Breath is not that amazing, but once you get up to major damage with it, it hurts a little bit. It's not really going to kill tough units, but it's going to hurt them real bad. It's going to knock minions out almost all the way. We get it? Oh, that thing's got some HP. There we go. All done. Did you do? Oh, Drew, you missed it. I did it like 1 minute ago. I started it, put my phone on auto, and looked away. So it was a real close match. I was explaining that you told me that tomorrow might be a challenge, but it's still a recommended 10,000 CP, so can't imagine it's going to be too bad. Stream's growing. We've got 6 people in here now. Welcome, everyone. I gotta get a little mount for my phone so I can look there instead of just staring down at my keyboard, and also keeping my phone on my keyboard. Oh, thanks, Anna. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, who knows how long I'm going to do this. So, yeah. I'll see you some other night, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. It was close today, Drew. But, you know, I went on about this last night. I was actually... I mean, I want to get my prizes and whatnot. Like, I'm glad that I don't have to worry about failing it, but I was excited to do something with, you know, like the stage hazard, or can't think of the I'm struggling for the right word, but something with a different challenge to it. So, but maybe we get another stage or something after we beat 5 or in the part 2 event. Hard to say. Yeah, fun thing. I mean, this whole Zoma before Baramos thing has really thrown a wrench in everybody's I know exactly what's coming up in 2 or 3 weeks thing. I mean, I think it's a safe bet to say that we're getting Dragon Quest IV next, but who knows? Nobody's really talked about that event yet, so I can't... I don't know anything about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up on the site if you guys want to hear me talk about it. But the other YouTubers do that, and they do pretty well. And I've said this a few times. I'm not looking to step on toes. I don't know if that's considered offensive. I know that a couple of guys do it, but I don't know. They've all been super helpful to me, so I'm not trying to steal anybody's videos. Wish the pyramid lasted longer. An extra stage or two would be nice. Yeah, I agree, especially since I've heard, and it does seem that the gold claws are a decent weapon, although it's probably just going to be used for its agility. But that said, it's not terribly exciting. So... These expensive stages are going to drain my stamina so quick. I'm already done with the battle road. I did stage 7 this morning, I think. And everything is over 80 now. They got to 80. They're just a hair under 82, everything that's both of my A ranks. So the Skelligan's maxed. Yeah. Everything in there is max level or on its over 80. Don't use it. Yeah, there's no heroes in the game yet. Although Dragon Quest IV, I don't know where it comes, but I saw that we at least get Ryan and Alina. I was confused. I thought Alina was an arena prize. But it's just I think it's just a LNR thing in Japan that they just call her Arena. That's like her name, I guess, because she's a martial artist. So in the States they're like, oh no, Alina, that's a real name, so we'll name her that. But anyway, I think we get Alina, and if she's on a banner, I also saw that we get Ryan or Ragnar. Is that what they call them here in the States? He was an A rank. So I think that's the banner, but I have not done any research. I just saw that on the wiki and stuff. Let's see. Oh, you're asking if you should use the same team I am? Dude, you just use any team you want, man. Within reason. I mean, yeah, most of the C's, the D's, E's, F's, they're gonna suck, but your favorite monsters in the S, A, B category, just run them. When you get to the tough content, you're going to have to tailor a team for that map and look at resistances and stuff. Or everything really tough, other guys are put out guides for, so they're usually... even Jax. Jax is a giant whale, and he puts out free-to-play and budget guides for the hardest content, so just go copy their teams. I am not a thinker when it comes to difficult content in this game. I don't have the patience, so I copy and paste their teams, or the best that I feel like it. If they're easy enough, I'll sub units. But I talked about this at length in another stream. But trying to put in S units in his free to play clear of Slime Queen EX2, I kept failing because that encounter was so tight that just even messing with the agility order was, you couldn't do it. So anybody get anything to Awakening 5 yet? Anybody working on the E or F units, the C's? I've heard that they have substantially lower drop rates. I'm not sure why or how that's working. Some people seem to think some of these drop rates are bugged. I don't know. I'll probably go for like 3 Awakening on the like C and lower units, but I can't see myself worrying about them. I didn't both through the EX. Sorry, I'm not following you there. I don't know if that's a typo or if I'm being stupid. Are you saying you didn't win the EX2 fight? Or are you saying that you didn't bother with the slime only clear in the EX2 fight? Dog's over there sleeping. Oh, it didn't even attempt the EX2 fight. I considered not doing it, but I finally bit the bullet and just copied Platt and Jax's teams exactly, and that did it. But yeah, because I thought about it, I'm like, okay, so if I do it with slimes only, that's 1,000 event coins, which is nice, nothing to write home about. And then what do you get? 300 gems for clearing it? That's nice, like, but like I'm not gonna lose sleep over one single pull's worth of gems, you know. What are you doing? God, this capture card gets hot. I don't even know what the little thing does. Well, capture, it's a device. I don't know. I just stick a HDMI cord into it and plug it in. It's just like this big. I don't know why I need it, but apparently I do. Oh, you're welcome. Just do it. No sweat. I got plenty of time to answer questions. I could be wrong. I'm just assuming it was 300 gems. I don't remember. Nothing on there was amazing. I think I got the rainbow icon thing, like the rainbow leaf icon, so everybody knows how big my equipment is. You know what I mean? Other than that, it didn't really seem that big a deal. All right, we cleared it 20 times. What do we do? It 10 more times for 5 more weapons. That's exciting. Okay, lame. Work for Golem Stone if you like. Sure, you go ahead and work for your Golem. Let's see. I think what stage is Wordle on? I think he was 3-3. I'm gonna go ahead and do very hard. 3. Let's make sure. Wordle. Yeah, let's get more copies of Wordle. And I will level up Wordle at the same time. We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, 50 for the... I thought the EX fights always gave 300, but I might be confusing that for the bounty quest. No, not bounty. The Versus quest fights. Oh. I still haven't bothered with Prism Peacock. I'm fairly certain I have the team for it. Although it's very unlikely that I've gotten the abilities up as high, but I could do that if I wanted. Why? Why bother with Prism Peacock right now? Alright. Yeah, I saw a couple people on the Reddit were having pretty bad luck pulling this guy, so let's see if I can do... Wow, that only gives 350. 350 experience. That sucks. Versus Quest, yeah, they definitely give 300, yeah. And that's the only thing about Prism Peacock. I get 300 stones. Definitely not getting either of the... any of the mission complete ones, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, 300 stones and... let me see. Oh, the Prism Peacock icon. I can live without that. I'm not topping the leaderboards. Actually, I should go check out what my rank is. Let you guys know how cool I am. Because I did do a lot of the Battle Road farming last night, so that should... Maybe I'll be back in the 400s. I doubt I'm going to be above that. Alright, let's see. 10 medals. Huh, that was very much. I put this on very hard, didn't I? I wonder if Reddit was right about farming this guy on hard instead of very hard. Yeah, that was very hard. Alright, ranking. Oh wow, that was way... I was in 500s yesterday, so 403. A little bit of effort, I'll be in the 300s. That's awesome. I was 420 last week. That would have been really cool a decade ago, I guess. Not one of those guys. And, let me see. Is there a rainbow Dragon Lord? I'm just using Dragon Lord because he's my favorite, but... I mean, if I can let everybody know that I'm hardcore with... the better icon, I gotta do that. Player info, I think that was it. Change. What do I have available? EX Lionheart, I got that. Dragon Lord. Blessed Baton. That just lets everybody know that you're a noob. I used Golem for a while, but you know, that doesn't show off how cool you are. There's a Baramos. Killing Machine. Yeah. Dragon Lord EX True Form, honestly, that was so easy to do, especially if you followed a guide. I'm not even going to do that. So, yeah, I'll just stick with my Dragon Lord. He's cool. Alright, let's see. You know, I'm going to get my experience quest out of the way because I'd like to see my Wordle get a little bit higher real quick. Let's see. Okay, these guys are all good. Gotta have the perfect picture to let everyone know you're the best. Exactly. Exactly. Now you guys know how cool I am. I've got all the rainbow icons except for Prism Peacock, and I can get it whenever I feel like. I just don't feel like it. Stage is a little bit boring, but I'm just not going to waste skip tickets on it. The 20 stamina stages, those are annoying enough that I can't do all of them on auto. At least I haven't tried, so I always use skip tickets on the 20s if I can, and the equipment ones too, the 14 stamina ones. I just leveled all my experience ones in the experience quest with skip tickets that were aced them to 27. You know what? That's not terrible if you were starting with level 1s. I'll throw 1 or 2 level 1s in, but I've never done it with just a whole team of level 1s. But I am getting to the point where I'm not going to care who gets experience anymore, so I guess I would still run the stage for skip tickets and the scrolls. Yeah, it's still worth running for free every day. It'll be less exciting, though. Got to simultaneously increase those master rankings. Yes, there is that. But I don't know. I mean, there's nothing difficult right now, right? I mean, I guess you could work towards Prism Peacock, but like that's not very exciting. I don't really care about it. And there's no EX fight, right? There's nothing else to unlock until part 2, I think, right? So, I mean, there's a buttload of stuff to chill, so I'm not upset about it, but it's weird that I'm not worrying about raising units for some special new fight, you know? Of course, the EX fight was supposed to come in part 1, I'm sure, so I don't know what they took from part 1 and put in part 2 with Zoma. I don't know. Again, I'm being a little mean to the localization team, but I don't know how much is on purpose and how much is a mistake. You know, this whole Zoma first thing instead of Baramos. Wow, these guys are having no luck today. What's going on? They might start running away. Dude, why are you not using your multi-fists? I'm going to have to do this for them. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, the AI is really bad at fighting metals. Nothing until part 2, which is April 4th. Today is the 27th. There's 31 days this month. So that's just over a week. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty quick, I think. Is that even 2 full weeks? I think that's only like 11 or 12 days, but I could be stupid. Well, I am. Oh, he ran away. I knew it. I know that he'll use Stone Fist against golems or slimes sometimes. Maybe it was only when there's multiple. Idiot. So, yeah. Again, if you didn't know, the AI is really, really bad against metal enemies. 30 days in March? I thought for sure it was 31. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Drew's wrong. Okay, good. Yeah, 31. I got a calendar app right here. Bam. Suck it, Drew. Green Dragon in this one's a little bit... Tough's not the right word, but they've got some HP on this stage. Oh, it's my farm team too, yeah. Did I make a mistake bringing my farm team here? No, those guys are tough enough. It'll be fine. You get so used to going through so many easy stages that you forget to change your team up sometimes. Maybe I'm... Oh, maybe I'm not safe. Okay. Ooh, back and forth here. Got it. All right. That was exhilarating. Yeah. I brought the wrong team to one of the 20 stam ability hell stages, the ones that you need to beat for 999 damage. But I brought the team that I was testing attack buffing with. So I had 2 buffers on the team, and like King Bubble Slime and my Royal Reptile, and I think a Hades Condor, just for like sleep and healing. And I'm like, okay, well, I just lost 20 stam, but let's go through it anyway. Maybe I'll get really lucky. Maybe my Royal Reptile will be able to go around and one-shot things after buffs. And dude, he crit for I think it was like 2,000 damage or something like that. It was ridiculous. So I did lose, but I just paid the 50 gems for a revive. For anybody that doesn't know, if you are doing those missions and you get the 999 damage, you have to finish the stage, but I mean, you can revive. That you still finish if you spend the 50 gems. So let's see. All right. So let's see. Let me clear this real quick just before I forget. I always use a skip ticket on this one. I just don't want to bother with it. You taught your Hades Condor sleep. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry, I gave him the snooze scroll. I thought he was a perfect unit for it. He's a healer. He's never going to do good damage, and I noticed in a few of the guide videos, if they were relying on sleep, your healer often has nothing to do the first turn. And when are you worried about putting sleep on something? The first turn. So there you go. And it's still a ranged ability. You can still be behind defensive lines and whatnot. So yeah, that's been working relatively well for me. I don't regret it a bit, because there's really not much point in putting an attack skill on him. I'm pretty sure his attack is garbage, and I don't think his wisdom is anything special either. Alright, let's keep trying for Wordle, although I'm really starting to wonder if he even drops on very hard. I don't know why they gave the A ranks the most insane drop rate and crap rates to anything low rank. Yeah, it works out well for me. So, yeah, and that's another thing. That's why I brought him on my testing team for the 999 damage missions. Snooze is really good. So if you have like weak units and you're still trying to get those out of the way, if you have a slime shroom, level that guy up, because he has snooze and Kasap. Although I think maybe Sap is better, but I don't know. He's got Snooze, Kasap, and Zamel, so he can still do some damage. You taught yours to C rank Zap Cell because I needed help getting 100% on a battle road. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's not terrible on him. Although, he's so good that I would say at some point maybe you want to replace that with a better scroll, but it doesn't really matter. Don't do anything like that until you find that you really need it. But honestly, there's so many good free-to-play and budget units in the game that I'm sure there's another good unit that can do whatever you would need, for, to put a scroll on him for. And they're making new awesome units every day. Well, not every day. Consistently, so. I don't recall what we're looking forward to in the next part of the event. Maybe there's another couple of cool monsters. The only one? I don't think so, but he could be. I watched Platt's video this morning, and he said it's rare, but I don't think he's the only one. I'll go take a look. What the heck? Oh, right. Yeah, this is my weak team. Ugh. Still, that wasn't a hard... Well, I guess it was on very hard mode. Let's go look at debuffers. And also, before that, I think we got a sap scroll, but... Did I say She Slime? I meant the Draki's got it. I don't remember what's on She Slime. Learn ability, that's what I want. I didn't want to bother going to inventory. Sap. Sort by status ailment? Yeah, so there's a sap scroll. Yeah. Although I was corrected before that it is not a 100% chance, so apparently sap can miss. Alright, so list of party members. And let's see, debuff. Alright, that's attack and wisdom. Yeah, Slime Shroom's got sap, that's what I was talking about a minute ago. That Night Aaron is good. Gargoyle. I've talked about this guy a few times. He's a B rank, but when he's fully awakened, 367 attack. That is not bad. Unfortunately, he has no elemental moves of his own, but we do have scrolls. Although, even with that high of an attack, he probably will need to get that scroll up to level 9 or 10, possibly some sapping on the enemy, because he doesn't get any bonuses to elemental damage through his awakenings. Let's see, paralysis attack, no. Did I not get the green Drakey? Or am I not in the right setting? No, that's Drachma. I'm fairly certain I've got the green Draggy thingy, right? He was an E unit. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's specified as magic. Okay. Okay, so anyway, I'm not going to go through all of them, but maybe he is the only one that comes with sap. Alright, let's go back to Wordle real quick, and then I'll catch up with chat. Well, Drew. I think it's odd that they don't let us use skip tickets with the event stages. I mean, I very rarely use skip tickets, but I don't know. I'm more inclined to use them for the higher stamina stages. You know, if I can just burn my daily or all the XP I've accrued at the moment, like, in just like a second just using 4 skip tickets, I do like to do that. But, oh. Slime Shroom is good. Don't have any awakening on it, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I just got mine to max, but I don't remember. Gargoyle carried me through one of the battle roads. Oh, yeah, he was the big hitter on that by far, because I forget, because I went back to it and leveled some of the E ranks that were left, but I don't think there was a whole lot of... I don't remember if there was anything good in that one, but yeah, Gargoyle is amazing. I remember back in the beta when I had no idea what I was doing, and, you know, we didn't have guys like Platt and Jax making guide videos on YouTube, or at least I didn't find them. I think it was the Whack-A-Lite versus quest, which was actually tough then, because I didn't know what I was doing, and, you know, we'd only been playing for a couple weeks. I don't remember how long the beta was up, but, you know, it wasn't... I think it was like 6 weeks or something. Maybe it was only 4. Anyway, I used the Gargoyle to sleep attack some of the ads in that fight because, you know, who would just use snooze? Be nice to be able to farm Umbra armful of skip tickets. Agreed. Yeah. But, you know, if I could just use skip tickets on all this stuff, I wouldn't be here to give you guys this exhilarating content. Hey, we're back up to 5 viewers. Awesome. Alright. I probably should have put out some kind of video today, but I don't really have any ideas. Anybody watching have a video that they want me to make on anything? Something to showcase? I mean, I'll probably show off some of the new units and talk about them, but I'm a little tired tonight, and I don't know. I needed to do my daily grind anyway, so might as well do it on stream. Oh well, guess I'm not putting out a video today. I heard that's what YouTubers have to do. You got to put a video out every day, otherwise people start to hate you. So. That's a big hit. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I put this up for. You know, I'm not terribly exciting, but, you know, we're all buddies here together grinding. Looks like I got a couple of lurkers. Maybe they don't have a keyboard in front of them. That's fine. You're still welcome here. But, yeah, it's fun when people get in the chat and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm not a good streamer. I'm not very good at talking to myself. But... yeah, grinding can get tedious. Yeah, I usually, you know, I'll watch TV while doing it, but it has to be mindless stuff, you know, nothing that I want to really engage with, so you're just wasting time on both ends that way. Hey, Lewis, good to see you back again. Any luck in the event? I'm going for Wordle right now, but I'm trying very hard. The Reddit said that the hard stage was better, but I also heard in Discord that that was wrong, so I don't know. But I have not gotten a drop on very hard yet, so maybe I'm going to switch back over. But a lot of people have been having trouble getting him dropping, and he's supposed to be a 25% rate, so... oh, maybe it is bad. Fun? Yeah, having fun. Nothing too exciting tonight. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not going to have a 3.5 hour stream like last night, more than likely. But always fun when you guys tune in and start chatting with me. Although it's just me and Drew now, so you'll have to add to the conversation, Lewis. This is on you now. Got a Bone Baron on 6 tickets. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know if you remember me whining, but I went through the whole stamp card and the only thing I got was the guaranteed S. That sucked. But again, I've had pretty good luck before this, so you know, it's not like I'm gonna whine about it and mention it every single stream that I didn't get Baramos or any other S ranks. Let's see. You know, I'm going back to hard. This I think it's bugged. I think the game's broken. Let's see. Wordle. Says recruitable, but I don't believe it. Baramos is not out yet. Nope, not yet. Comes out the 4th, I think. I can't remember if that's official or if that's just obvious, but then again, you know, obviously we were supposed to get Baramos first, so it's hard to say. He's hacking. Let's report him. Yeah. Suckaroos. Hello. Heard about you from Lolly and Platt. Happy to be here and see more creators for the game. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my stream's been a little light. I'm not great at talking to myself in front of the camera. So I definitely need you guys in chat to participate. So anyway, Sakaru, tell us about your luck. Did you get Zoma? You having good luck farming? What are you excited for in this event? I'm going for Wordle right now. He has a terrible drop rate, but I am super excited about him. So if you didn't know, he is another cover tank. He is only the third tank with a cover ability, and he has a one of his resistances is unique compared to the other cover tanks. So, and the other one is shared by Leary Lout, who, as useful as he is still an E rank. So, Wordle is a welcome addition in my team, and I think he's going to impress people in the long run way more than Armful or what, Umbra? Yeah. Hope I get him soon. Yeah, I've got a couple of copies. I'm working on his Third Awakening. It's just, I don't know. I'll get a couple drops in a row sometimes, but I've just had some bad lucks with him. It's supposed to be a 25% rate, and that is a lie. Although I've teased about this before, like 25%, like 30% ranks always feel like 10% in games like these. You only remember how many times you failed, you know? Nightclubber is such a troll. Oh, I think he's using a pun there. Yeah, I don't think Nightclubber is... You know what? I was thinking of the troll. Yeah, no, Nightclubber is a troll. He sucks. I thought people were exaggerating at first. Like, oh, well, you don't have to use Hatchet Man. But first of all, who plays manually? All right, if you put him on auto, he's just going to use Hatchet Man over and over again. Second, he has no HP, so you think that his big stomp move is awesome. But I don't think it does that much damage. I haven't really tried it at max level. But he's got, like, no MP, so he uses it once or twice, and then he's done. Oh, there we go. I finally got a Wordle. Re-Outbreak, welcome back. Let me see. Any luck with Zoma? No luck with Zoma. I'm not trying again. I am not that kind of whale. I'm a fat dolphin. The freezing fog has to be under 10%. I've heard that, yeah. But anyway, Zoma, I'm not gonna... I'll throw some tact points and scout tickets at him and whatnot, but I'm not gonna spend, because I'm not gonna do it without doing another full stamp card with paid gems, and... Dude, that's... After tax, that's over $250. So, that's American. That's real money, $250, not, you know... Sorry. I don't know if anybody here is overseas, just making a jab. Somebody here was saying they were before. I don't know if they stuck around. Oh, but anyway, Re-Outbreak, I don't know how odd this sounds. I joked before. I think it's a little masturbatorial comes to mind that I watched... I don't know, most of my, like half of my stream from last night. And I noticed that a couple of times you asked me what bride I would pull. And then, no, you asked me once and I referenced it. And then you were like, yeah, but which one will you get with a ticket? And I just missed it because, I don't know. There's not that many of you guys in chat, but, you know, it's easy to misalign sometimes. Anyway, I'm torn. The answer is not Deborah. I don't know. I just never messed with her. But when I played the game, I only played 5 once. I did go with Bianca, the blonde one's Bianca. Although I think Nara might be the way to go. I'm gonna have to look at but between Nara and Bianca, I'll take the stronger one. But I think it's Nara. Although I'll tell you, I did love Bianca in the Dragon Quest Your Story movie on YouTube. There's a Dragon Quest movie on YouTube not YouTube, Netflix, that is Dragon Quest V with a twist. So if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to say it's an amazing movie, but it's well worth watching, and it's gorgeous. The graphics are amazing. Wife Wars begin. Yes, right. Yeah, I can't believe they're giving us one for free. Although, I guess it is going to be 3 separate banners, so that's really cool then, because it's still, I mean, if you're a tryhard or a whale or whatever, that's still 2 separate banners that you need to summon on. So that was pretty considerate of them, when their system is a little, I don't know what to say. I don't like 1 featured unit per banner, but again, it's a new gacha, so. Okay, yeah, Drew likes the movie. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's not going to blow your mind, but it's enjoyable. I also, the violence in it is a little bit much. It might not be for young children, but if you've got kids around, I don't know, 9 or 10, I'm not a parent, you know better, but you can watch it with, an older kid, a preteen. They'll probably like it. It's a cartoon, There's no swearing or anything. It's just, I mean, there's the scene where Lodja kills your dad. It's a little intense when you think about it with a kid in mind. Naira's better looking, though. I think I agree. Yeah, the blue hair does it for me. Yeah, Drew can be thirsty right now. His girlfriend's out on a run, so he's safe. Have you guys been paying attention to my screen? Have I gotten one other Wordle yet? Oh, yeah. In fact, with Toriyama art, is he still working? Or he just makes manga, right? Like, his work is just, like, people copy him now, right? I'm fairly certain. I don't know. I've never really looked into it, but he doesn't do animation as far as I know. Of course, I don't know how common that is. I mean, I guess there's a difference between character design and being an animator. Oh. But do you have, like, one of those fancy ones with, like, a screen in front of it? I mean, you're typing. Unless, I don't know, are you, like, one of those slow guys that needs to, like, sound out the words while he's typing? Oh, no, I just broke it. I just broke the stream. What's going on? Is it still working? Phew, it's back. Okay, cool. Oh, let's see. They didn't ask him to do something for Dragon Quest XI. I don't know how it works. Toriyama's pretty old, right? I don't know all of this. I'm fairly certain he doesn't do animation anymore, and I don't know. I don't know if he designs the characters still. But, he has a distinct art style, so I mean, it's probably not hard to emulate. Not saying it's going to be as good as one of his originals, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm talking out of my rear a little bit. I think I've heard things like that he doesn't work as much or at all, but I may have just been confusing character creation with animation. Because, dude, like, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. Actually, I never watched Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z fan. And, Super is just a continuation of Z. Dragon Ball doesn't have anything to do with either of them. And, dude, I don't think Toriyama has anything to do with Super. I feel like I've heard about his involvement before and I don't remember, but, dude, Super is, the animation, it got a little bit better, but for the most part, I think it's crap compared to Z. It's acceptable at best. How many gems do I spend on stamina refreshes every day? Well, since I'm trying to make content and stream now and stuff like that, I do 6. So while I am trying, I'm also not a whale. I'm willing to spend money on this game, but I'm not going to do anything ludicrous. So after you do 6 stam refreshes, it's 80 for the next 3 each, and then 60, 80, then 100. That's ridiculous. I'm not trying to climb the leaderboard. I am interested in ranking up. It does, it's fun, but I'm not aiming for like top 10 or anything. Maybe I could hit like 50 or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know how big the top is. I don't know how many whales there are in this game, but yeah. He's a mangaka. I didn't even know that term. So he does manga art and script. Okay. And art for DQ. Okay. So he must still be working, I guess. I don't know how old he is. I know he's not young, that's for sure. And also I've heard that he's got a terrible memory. So like when there's plot holes in Dragon Ball Z, people point them out and is like, oh, what was the reasoning behind this? Or, why did you change this backstory or something? And he'll tell people, I just forgot. Or why didn't this character came back? He's like, what character? That I drew that? I don't know. And I don't believe that's an exaggeration. That's a true story. Let's see. Let's see. He's 65, but still looks the youngest. Oh, okay, good. I was worried he was older. He can stick around for a couple more years. Although, I don't know, when celebrities or like actors and stuff like work late in their life, is that still fun for them? I don't know what it's like being a mangaka, if that's the correct term. If I'll trust Lewis. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to work at 65, but maybe he loves his work. It's hard to say. I don't know. I mean, he created Dragon Ball. He's probably set. I'm gonna turn my phone screen off for 1 second just to check my messages and stuff. Oh, I got a new subscriber, Socceroos. Thanks, bud. Okay. Sorry, I have to pick my mother up tonight, and her flight keeps getting pushed back, and I don't want you guys to see all my drama. Or, well, not drama, whatever. Let's see. And then I just hit this eye icon. Look, I know how to use OBS now, guys. It's amazing. I know everything I do is so simple, but I'm so computer illiterate that I'm still impressed with myself. Dude, I think I still only have gotten the one Wordle drop. I know that happened with a character launch, the girl who would sneeze and her hair would change color. He just forgot about her. Yeah, exactly. But with me being like I don't know if I'd say hardcore Dragon Ball nerd, but I don't know, semi-hardcore. I don't know. I hate that like all the old Saiyans got killed off because like Saiyans are like the strongest thing in I don't know the multiverse now, or at least they will be soon. I'm like, dude, what if Nappa and Raditz like trained like I don't know revive Nappa and Raditz? Although I guess I don't know, is Raditz evil? He just had a bad upbringing. That's all. Well, there's my. I'm fairly certain that was only my second Wordle, third tops. Yeah, these drop rates are crap. Although now they're starting to, in the Dragon Ball verse, whatever, they are starting to like make like side stories and what ifs and time travel stuff. Like, what if Raditz turned good, stuff like that. So that's kind of interesting. But, and again, if you keep up with Super, it was funny. There was always a distinction, like if you were like really nerding out in a conversation about what's canon. Broly, from the Dragon Ball Z era movies, was not canon. Nothing in the movies was canon. But now I guess not all of the Super movies, but the new Broly from the movies is canon. So apparently he will or could be in the series. Which people think that's over. They thought that the Tournament of Power was like, oh, the series is over. I'm like, no, it's on break. Like, they make so much money with Dragon Ball Z and Super. Like, it's not over. It didn't even... I mean, I guess if you look at it a certain way, it could look like a final-ish episode, but that wasn't a series finale, so... You really like the Broly movie? Yeah, it's me too. I went and saw it in theaters, and I was not expecting much. I mean, I knew I was going to enjoy it, but... If you watch the Dragon Ball Z era movies, they were enjoyable, but I mean, they were okay. They came straight to DVD. I think they were like 50 minutes long. So it was like 3 episodes of the show pretty much. and it was going to be silly and a decent action scene or two. But Broly, I was shocked. It's just a good movie. Like if you've got a friend that doesn't hate anime, like if he can stand anime, but he doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z and or Super, he could enjoy the Broly movie. Like it's cool. They were fillers. The movies, it depends on how you define that. I mean, like I said, they don't fit into the show's timeline. I was always confused about that as a kid. Like none of those, at least the vast majority of the movies didn't fit into the timeline. Like certain characters would be alive when they were supposed to, or have a like you knew that because they hit a certain point or something that they couldn't be alive or something at that point. I'm doing a poor job of explaining it, but yeah, the movies never synced up with the actual timeline. Basically, all the characters would be alive at the same time, and that was so rare in so many parts of the show. Now, let's see. Just clicking through here. Most important question: which monster is your favorite from the Dragon Quest series? Power not necessary. Gosh, I've talked about Colossus before. Maybe he's not my favorite, but I just think it's a shame that he's a kind of mediocre A unit because he kicks my butt so often in the main series. Let's see, my favorite. Somebody mentioned Dual Magus last night. I'd be really excited to see him. I think it's criminal that Golem got called a D rank in this game, like the one that guards Caitlyn in Dragon Warrior 1. Sorry, it's always Dragon Warrior 1 to me. I feel like they meant to call him Brickman, which he was called in the lower tier one, was called in some of the translations, and they messed up. Yeah, it's funny, I've asked this question myself, and I forget, like, common monsters that they don't have. There's definitely a couple, and I can't think of them. I'll try to come back. Yeah. The Cooler movies were good. Yeah, I actually had one or two of those on DVD. They were really cool. I thought it was lame that, like, when Cooler came back... Did he only come back once? I didn't like that Metal Cooler didn't go to, like, the final form with, like, the one where he was worried about COVID and put the mask on to power up. That's a joke. I can't wait until masks are gone. I'm not gonna... It's so politicized now, so I'm not gonna get into it, but I hate everything going on right now. I don't think any of it's helping anything, but sorry, I've already said too much. Anywho, can't wait till all of this is over. Let's see. Super Android 13 was good. Yeah, Lord Slug was okay. Everybody was really hyped about the Lord Slug movie because, like, they're like, oh, that's the first time Goku goes Super Saiyan, or it's false Super Saiyan, or like foreshadowing Super Saiyan. And I think that's another one where Toriyama just talked like, dude, I didn't know about Super Saiyan then. That movie was before any Super Saiyan stuff, so there was no Super Saiyan in mind when he did the Lord Slug movie. Yeah, the real Cooler was just a little bit of face skin hooked up to a machine, yeah. And I mean, dude, it's a Dragon Ball Z anime movie. You're not gonna expect much, but yeah, it's a kind of a lame ending there. Like, oh, they just overpowered him. They did the Yakon thing to him, although it was before Yakon, I think. Oh my God, Wordle number 3. What a streak. Although speaking of specifying it as a Dragon Ball Z anime movie, who saw Evolution? Wow. Let me explain my night of going to see Dragon Ball Evolution. I think the theater was full. I think I went and saw it first night. And, it's me and a bunch of other virgins there to see a Dragon Ball movie. And here's the thing. Nobody enjoyed the movie. If you don't know, if you haven't seen it, obviously nobody ever watched the Dragon Ball movie and went, that was pretty good. They did a decent job. Like, they could have fixed this or that. No, that movie sucked. But here's the thing. Nobody was watching everybody walk out of the theater, because obviously it was only Dragon Ball fans. It was just expected. Like, we all went just in case. Like, we figured maybe there was a shadow of a chance it could be watchable. So none of us were mad at the end. We just walked out and, we looked at our friends. Yeah, I told you so. Yeah, we knew. We knew better, but we went and did it anyway. I just have no idea. It is one of the times when I can literally say, what were they smoking? But in reality, it's probably more old white men in suits with no idea about anime going, I don't know, man, let's get like Xiao Yun fat and a hot Asian girl because this is Japanese. And I saw this kid in some movie about aliens. He can be Goku because Goku's an alien. And let's get Spike to put on a terrible head mask and some green makeup, and he can be the green guy from the anime. I don't know what his role was in that anime, but let's just throw him in. Yeah, that's fine. These things all work for us, so let's just do this. And obviously I'm being silly, but I feel like some of that was probably reality. I saw that it was so bad it was almost good. I'm going to agree to disagree with you there, Drew. It was just bad. The first Mortal Kombat movie was good. The second one was so bad it's good category. Yeah, and the second one, like, I don't hate watching it. It's silly, but I don't know. I saw it when I was still relatively young, so it was more characters. I'm not saying I liked it, but it's like, okay, it was dumb. I think the thing with Jax was dumb, like his arms. Although, I don't know, it was kind of neat when he, like, tore him off or whatever, but there were a couple other really dumb things in that movie. But, like, it was still fun for kids, at least. I'm pretty excited for the new one. I'm not like a Mortal Kombat fan, but they're good. Oh, and I love the first movie, of course. What was I saying? Yeah, anyway, the next one looks like it's good. Hopefully they're not just fooling people with decent trailers. But anyway, I'll tell you, anybody that doesn't know, I've got I'm going to push my HBO because they sponsor me. Obviously a lie. If you didn't know, anything that's Warner Brothers, which is like King Kong and King Kong vs. Godzilla is coming out in like 3 or 4 days, and the Mortal Kombat movie, I think that's April 11th. Those are Warner Brother films. They come to HBO Max day one. So I love seeing things in theaters, and I think those are both worth going to see, but I won't bore you guys too much, but I'm on the keto diet, and even things like popcorn are super high in carbs, and I can't have almost any. So the movies are less fun when you can't, like, eat during them. Like, I can bring, like, a protein bar type thing. They're not completely disgusting, but that's, like, one thing. I can't munch on something the whole time, and I try not to drink a buttload of Diet Coke, so... Anyway, even though I still enjoy watching things on the big screen, I'll probably just sit home and watch it on my TV. I got a 65-inch at home. By the way, anybody that's as old as I am, if you grew up kind of broke or middle class, like, it's so foreign to me. Like, I still feel like a big shot. Like, I've got a 65-inch TV, because that's normal now. You go to Walmart and get them for like $600 or $700. But if you were a 90s child, like, it wasn't weird to have like a 19 or 20-inch television in your living room. A 27-inch was a big screen. I got a 27-inch flat screen when I was in college, and it was bigger than the TV my parents had in the living room. I thought I was super cool for it. And again, for the babies in here, this was not flat panel. This was like a big one, and I would carry it back and forth from college, and it was heavy as heck. And yeah. But anyway, yeah. So now if you walked into somebody's house and they only had like say a 32-inch TV in their living room, which was huge in the 90s, that was a big screen, or close to it, you would think they were weirdos. Like, oh, are these like weird guys that like read books at night instead of watching, Jersey Shore, like, real people do. Yeah. So it's just weird. It's still, I still love seeing the TVs that big. But anyway, when you got a big screen like that in the living room, and I sit like 6 feet away from it, movies at home really aren't too bad, Sorry, so I ignored chat here. Emmy Rossum as Bulma, though. Yes, please. I remember the actress. I remember she was very attractive. I don't remember what else she has done, but yes, that was one of the few good casting choices in the movie. And then Lewis said a while ago, that movie was disgusting. Pokemon 1 is good, though. Oh yeah, the Pokemon one. I think I was neutral on that. I am a big Ryan Reynolds fan, so I liked him being in there. I'm just, he's so hot. I'll watch anything with Ryan Reynolds in it. Which that's a joke, and that it isn't. I'd say Ryan Reynolds is one of my man crushes. But anyway, yeah, I didn't love the Pokemon movie, but it was also okay. I don't really remember everything about it anymore. But anyway, yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong, that's really good. Or, no, I don't know that it's very good, but I'm looking forward to it. Because the last two Godzilla movies, kind of restarting their own series there, I loved them both. The one with Bryan Cranston started off a little slow, I think. It's been years since I watched it. But it is really good. I like what they did with it. And then the second one was amazing, I thought, because there were more giant monsters and, King Ghidorah. I didn't watch the old Godzilla movies. I don't know that much about these characters, but, I mean, they're cool. It's a giant three-headed thunder dragon. And then, I didn't know this. I saw this on HBO Max, so seriously, like, you got a couple extra bucks in the budget and you like these big movies. The quality of movies on HBO is amazing. Although, there's not always a lot of them. I'm not going to pay for it month to month, but I'm on like month 2 of it right now, and there's a good amount of stuff on there to watch. Anywho, King Kong from 2018 was on there. I forgot about that movie. I probably saw a couple of trailers for it, but it didn't interest me. I didn't realize they set that like in the cinematic universe of the new Godzilla. So there is this new Godzilla vs. Kong movie. The Kong character does have a film already. You like the Bryan Cranston one, yeah? And I just, man, after like Breaking Bad and seeing him in that, I'm not going to say Bryan Cranston is my favorite character, but sometimes I'm in the mood where I'm like, I want to watch another movie with Bryan Cranston in it. There's the one where he's in the wheelchair with Kevin Hart. He's a paraplegic. That one was, I'm sorry, I don't remember the title. It was okay, borderline good. I think it was, I don't even want to say good. I want to say fine. I would watch it again. But I'm not excited about watching again. But like I like Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston, so that's gonna be, if I watch it again, that's why. It's because I just want to see those characters or actors rather. Let me see. By the way, it was so I mentioned once or twice, only in live streams, not my videos, that I did re-roll in the first month, but I don't remember exactly when. I just noticed that my passport charged again. Is this game 3 months old now? It's more than 2 months, isn't it? Or is it just like 2 months now? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got the passport on day 1, so we're 2 or 3 months into the game today, I think. We're really close to it. Oh well. Yeah, oddly enough, Malcolm in the Middle is my background show right now. Malcolm, it's what I watch when I just want to not think about what to put on and when I'm grinding on my phone or something like that. So, yeah, I'm currently like in season 3 of Malcolm in the Middle on Hulu. So it's funny that you, well, I guess we were already talking about Bryan Cranston, but yes, I do love Malcolm in the Middle. By the way, I imagine a lot, well, me more than others, but I don't know. Nobody's really getting to go out as much as they like anymore. Anybody have good movies they've seen lately? I'm constantly, pardon me, sorry, looking for more movies to watch. Oh, sorry, Lewis, I lost track. What's 2 months old now? Another Wordle, finally. Jeez. I might, like, get him to 3 stars and then, like, pause for a bit to see if they fix his rates. This is something I was talking about? I already forgot what I was talking about. That came out in January or February. Are you talking about Godzilla vs. Kong? Because that comes out in like 4 days. It comes out the 31st. The Simpsons. I tried that once or twice. I found the first few seasons really boring. And then I lost interest. Oh, yeah, the game. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, because like I said, I think I got Battle Pass on the day one, so it's got to be like 2 months exactly. Or pretty close to it. I don't know how it goes. I don't know how they count months, you know, because it started in February, and I don't know, some days have 30 and 31, whatever. Anyway, the game's about 2 months old right now. So, I thought... Yeah, so we're like entering into month 3. Okay. I've talked about this before, but I'll ramble about it again. Yeah, it's hard to say what's going to come up next on the, path to the 6-month anniversary, because I think we're moving a little bit faster than JP did, and also there's more holidays in the fall than we have in spring and summer. Especially things that they celebrate in gotchas. I mean, gotchas don't really care about Easter. I don't think they ever do like Easter Bunny events or anything. At least it's pretty rare. Valentine's Day, they did that in JP, but they didn't give us anything. So anyway, whatever they did pretty sure they had content that was based around Halloween and Christmas and New Year's. So it's a toss-up what that's going to be like for us. Lewis's Farm in Umbra. Good choice. I'm pretty sure I got that one to Awakening 4. If you hadn't heard, if you weren't here when I was rambling about it before, the lower rank drops have a far smaller drop chance than the A units. The A ranks are like 35%. Like, I didn't struggle against them at all. To farm them, rather. And the missions are worthwhile for the A ranks this time. So, if you were really trying to, be as strategic as you could in the Slime Fest event, you only completed like the first couple missions for farming King Bubble and the other A rank, and then you were better off just going to the very hard stage. This one, it's just clear the missions. I did all the 40 or 50 stages in the Slime event because I just have to clear the missions out, but that's me. Below average, you think your luck is with Umbra? Well, you got a good luck streak coming to you, so just hold out. Just, I don't know. Just keep blindly hitting rematch every minute or two. Alright, pet hair is everywhere in my house. I think you guys have picked up on this. I've lost count of how many dead runs I've had on Wordle. I think I've gotten 3, maybe 4 drops of them, and I've been going for a while now. I've been live for an hour and a half. I haven't been doing Wordle the whole time, but I think it's been like half of it at least. Oh. So, yeah, the Wordle rate sucks. Yeah. Gotta brush the cat. Yeah, I know. I didn't even think about it today. I gotta find one of the brushes for it. I do the dog every once in a while, but he can't decide whether he likes it or not. He's usually just trying to bite the brush because he's an idiot. Guess your worst streak was like 8. That's nothing, newbie. Get out of here. Nobody cares about your 8 loss, your 8 streak of no drops. I wish I got a Wordle every 8 runs. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad, but for me, but it feels like it. I've said this a couple of times. These low rates always feel way lower in these games. 30% always feels like 10. And 10 is non-existent. 10 doesn't happen. Yep, bye, Lewis. You get out of here. Go. There's the door. That is the door for me. I don't know where your door is. Maybe your door is over there. Or up there. Well, that's just silly now. Anyway. Runaway Magic 840. I don't know what that was, but awesome. Oh, I'll watch it here on the replay. Oh yeah, knocked that Wordle out. Good. If I crit him, that means he's a guaranteed recruit, right? Guess not. God, the metal drops are so low. I'm gonna go look at the shop after this. Lewis, I thought you were leaving. Get the heck out of here. Nobody wants to talk to you anymore. Drew, time out. That's a joke. Don't put him in timeout. Alright. Let's go check out the event coin shop. 18. Woof. Nothing. This game sucks. Yeah, that's I mentioned this once or twice. Dude, the stamina needed to grind those 3 units, they were like whale free-to-play units. Alright. What do I need? You know, I think I'm going to get these right now. And I'm going to throw them on my Wordle, because I want to see how cool he is soon. And then... Again, these are not very exciting, but they are one-ofs. So I'm going to work on getting these scrolls. I still have plenty of stam herbs. And I'm not going to use many tonight. Maybe a couple. I'm not sure. Honestly, I have to go... I'm on Eastern time. It's 9 o'clock right now. At 2:30 I need to be at the airport. And it could be pushed... I don't know how often you guys fly, but when they start pushing a flight back, they keep pushing it back oftentimes. So it was supposed to be 11:30, then it got pushed back to 1:30. When I took a break for a minute, it got pushed back to 2:30. So I don't know. I might take a nap. But I'm still good for a little while. I'm going to finish out my stam. Anywho, that's my life story that nobody wants to hear. Sorry. Let's see. Is there anything interesting to do? You know what? I think you guys can live on stream watch me go beat up one of the 999 damage missions. How about that? Would that be exciting, boys and girls? Why can I not hit the right thing? Upgrade ability. There we are. Frizz type. Hell. Let's see. Alright. I need crack damage here. And this is the weakest. No, hybrid is weakest. That's good. That helps. So. Alright, I need frizz resistance and... Let's see. It's 1 a.m. here. Nobody wants to hear about your problems, Lewis. 1 a.m.? Where is it? I don't know how time zones work, like, east of me. Are you in, like, Greenland or Iceland or something? Sorry, they're the same country to me. I forget which one's which. Iceland's the little one, right? Greenland's the big one. Alright. Sorry, I'm going to be boring for a minute here. I need things that are resistant to frizz and do, I don't know, crack and something else damage. I don't remember. King Sea Slime. I don't think I need that here. Peacock. That's not going to help. Night Clubber. Screw it. Squidzilla would actually be very good here. But he is... What? He's only at 70. He would actually be very useful here, especially with his leader skill, but pass. Let's see. King Bubble Slime, yes, that's a definite. Musifier. Okay, I think I need one more, but we'll put in... Alright, this one is Hellion. I put a, Blizz Slash or something like that on my Hellion. He also has a 10% Beast physical potency leader skill, so I'll make him the leader. That makes him just as good as Squidzilla here. The other one was... Let me see, I need a buffer. I think I want Warforce for this. Yeah, heavy resistance. He shouldn't need to take a hit, but better safe than sorry. And Musifier is good. And who else do I want? Just something... Gigantus, he's not leveled up, so... Culture. Actually, you know what? I need something that can take a hit, I think. I need a tank. Okay, I got King Ball. I think I want 2 tanks, though. Is he resistant to frizz? No. This shouldn't be too hard, but... You know, I'm going to throw in my Emperor Slime because he has multi-heal and crackle. He's not resistant to it, but he's not weak to it either. Yeah, that's a great weapon choice. I don't know why it sucks so hard at putting the right weapon on. Horde Hammer, that's right. Okay. I didn't do any calculations like this or anything, so... let's see. What is chat? I'll keep up with Portugal. Oh, see, I thought Europe was like... Oh, okay, I guess 1 a.m. That is 4 hours out of me. I thought it was 11 here. So, okay, yeah, 4 hours, that's Europe. Let me see. Yeah, Spain, Portugal. Okay, Stone Golem is who you're looking for protection. Stone Golem is great here, but if he needs a healer. Without a healer, he's not doing much. So that's why I ignored him there. So anyway, let's... hopefully this is good enough. Alright, I used up my first 6 gem refreshes, so here we are. You're from Central Time Zone, Drew? Cool. Okay, Musifier there, put him there. Turn off auto. Good. I think this is fine. I will actually throw him up there so that he can take a hit or 2 off the Chimera. Wait. Yeah, he's got Blizzard Rush. I don't remember what level I took it to. Maybe I should have looked at that. Toxic Thrust. That should do some good damage. Poisoned. Better than nothing. Good. Yeah, these guys always use defensive stance the first turn, so that's great, especially when they're poisoned. Party boost. There we are. Okay, this, I should have made sure one of these guys had, the new ice-type weapon on. Hopefully one of them has it. But I'm going to come here and use Boom. I want to take the one in front of Musafire out first. Because Musafire is not very tanky, but he is better than nothing. Okay, after this, let's see, Musafire goes after him. If I put him up there, if I move him up here, you can take him out. No, he's not resistant though, so I don't want him taking hits yet. So I will leave him there. Oh, Lewis, you're out? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by again, man. Have a great night. Okay, so he gets one attack, and then he is gone. That's great. Wow. Okay, that hurt. Alright, let's lay a crackle down up there, I guess. Yeah. And, oh, you know, I just realized I could have been... I could have been shearing my thing, although it is good to get some damage out. I don't know whether I want to cheer or multi-heal. You know, I'll go with multi-heal since it does so much. There we go. So the Hellion has to wait another turn now. Because he can't just get up there. This should work out perfectly, because I'm pretty sure... Okay, good, he... Oh yeah, and he died anyway. So... He's now at 2 stacks. Party boost, he's up to 3 now. We use Boom. And... Crackle. Ouch. I think I did do this before and I messed it up, letting him take too many hits. I don't... this actually doesn't look like it's going to do it. Damn. 991. Should have ran my calculations first. Alright, so I got to go level Blizzard up by 1. Toxic Thrust. There we go. Alright, I'll just let that finish on auto. So, anyway, I need one more ability level on Blizzard Rush, whatever that is. So, oh well. Oh, this is exhilarating, hey boys and girls? Yeah, I know, it's so close. Like I said, like 999 is really, for a lot of monsters, it's really tailored to be kind of, I don't know if it's an exaggeration to say just barely possible. There are things that are strong enough to just kind of blow past it, but not easily. Oh yeah, in the last video I made, well, let me see, the very first one I did, yeah, it was just like that because I forgot my leader died. But I was just kind of showing off how it worked, so you know, it was close enough. I didn't feel like filming it again. But it was obvious how close it was. And then the second one I was a little bit over, and I was talking to you about that before. I was trying to work on what was wrong with the calculations, but it is a 1% error, so I'm really not stressing about it too much. Anyway, upgrade ability on Hellion. No, I can't really agree with that, Drew. That it's strictly it's almost impossible for free to play. I think that Gargoyle could do it. I pointed at him before. Now he may need some. He's going to need a hit a weak enemy and or do some sap. But oh yeah, there it is. He has a 367 attack, and that's without a weapon. So he's nature actually. Let's go put a weapon on him. I don't think the nature one is very strong. Well, that's 11 and then 7 potency. I'm not sure if that's going to be better than 14, 22 and then 4 from... I think the liquid metal slime sword might be stronger. It's hard to say. But let's test him out with the liquid metal slime sword. Yeah, he goes up to 405 attack. I am fairly confident that that is enough for the 999 damage mission. And then Platt is making a video about it. Yeah, I heard that. From what I saw in the Discord, I think Platt might be a little mistaken on his math, because it is a little more complicated than he was talking about. But no, it's definitely possible to do it for some free to play. He said he had it because he hasn't done it. He worked it out with the damage formula. So. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Gargoyle isn't free to play. Yeah, so there is. Actually, I think I don't have it. There's the Tiger Cub unit that he did a video on. Might be able to do it, but I'm pretty sure that one's going to need some defense lowering. And the thing about that, and why I didn't really mention it in my video very much, is that these stages are still tough, especially when you're talking about free to play. You can beat those stages free to play, but when you need to turn 3 of your party members into, you got to make sure one has sap, one's the big hitter who you often need to protect, and then one's got to be a buffer. I mean, you can have the sap unit, like maybe you can sleep a unit and then working on sapping it, but you're still taking hits from that one when it'd be easier to just kill it right away. Tiger Cub needs a lot of help, yeah. And then also when the units are that weak compared to the kind of hit that you need for this, you also have to get that ability scroll up to like rank 9 or 10. Okay. So, sorry, that stops in a... yeah, sorry about the screen flashing there. Oh, let's do a couple more Wordle runs, and then I think I might just finish out my stamina, take a break. Sorry, I know, I appreciate all you guys that have showed up tonight, grinding out with me. You know, it's nice to have somebody to grind with, but yeah, I'm even less interesting than usual tonight, so I'm sorry. It's been there's a lot going on. But anyway, yeah, if Plaid is correct, if he can do 7 of the 8 missions free to play, I'm super excited to see it. But honestly, with something of that nature, like, yeah, I do remember, I've corrected people myself, the difference between free to play and budget, but budget clears for the 999 missions are still pretty impressive. So oh, I'm not even using the right team right here. Although they did manage to get it done somehow by some miracle. Oh man, this one, it takes a lot longer. This one only needs 6 stam. I got so used to those Baramos and Zoma stages that take like a quarter year bar. Back in a second, Drew. Alright, I'll wait for you. You sleeping, Cornelius? Thought he'd come and bug me once or twice. Oh well. 9 medals, gosh. That sucks. Although I'm pretty sure there's got to be stuff in part 2 that gives even more event coins. I think the other... I don't know, once I start farming some things on very hard, they probably have higher drops, but... Yeah, these hard missions are just not giving very many coins. Still, for anybody worried about priorities in the shop, all the necessary stuff is obvious as long as you know the iridescent orb is important. You're gonna be just fine. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I said I was gonna do this. I'm gonna go drop my experience scrolls into Wordle, which I remember now. I could have just gone to edit team, but oh well. I don't think I have anything that I'm going to need to, like, emergency level up. Oh, is this, that's enough for him. Cool. You know, I'll take one off. I'll level him up in combat. Wow. It's cool to see that much HP come at the same time. Learn selflessness. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's do this last one and see him at max stats. Because it was very important for me to hold on to the one small scroll. Oh, by the way, again, back to talking to myself here. On the subject of sapping units for weaker physical attackers, while that is going to get you more damage, and I've not done calculations on this, remember that your enemy's defense is already quartered, so sapping is not going to add as much damage as an attack buff. It should only be about half as much, so yeah. Perplatypus is here. We were just naysaying that we don't think you can do the 999 damage missions free to play. And I said, Plat's the best. He has the giant wiener in the game, and he can sure as hell do it whenever he feels like. But Drew is a jerk. He doesn't believe you. But anyway, I've heard a lot of people complaining about the cloud. I've not tried. I think I got it. Do you get one automatically for clearing? Did you do it yet, or did you just do the math? Because I wasn't sure if you were right on your math before. You were putting out like a simple formula. Anyway, I just used a bunch of scrolls and finished them off in battle the Wordle. 0 club. Oh, so we didn't get one automatically. Let me see if I have one real quick. I'll brag to you if I have one. He's a C rank, I think. Oh, you need a rank at skill 10. Yeah, skill at rank 10. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Did I get the cloud? Oh no, I got the seashell dude. 800 with no staff. That's what I was just saying, like, when you came in. I'm not sure that sap will add 200 damage, but I have not done any math at all. What is Wordle's drop rate exactly? Could you guys please write in the chat? Let's see. Was supposed to be 25%. I think Reddit was wrong, though. In fact, they were saying that in your Discord, Plat, right? That the Reddit post was wrong and they took it down and stuff like that. I've not paid super close attention, but... Oh yeah, when you get the skill up to 10, yeah, that'll help a little bit. Um, 10 to 15% sounds about right, and you know I keep joking about this, but it feels so real. 10% feels like never in a gacha. 10% just doesn't happen. What am I looking at? Wordle. Let's look at Wordle's max stats at 2 stars. I need one more copy to get him to 3 stars, and I'm not having much luck. Alright, so his attack is not great. His agility is crap. Wisdom is worthless, just a move 2. MP. Well, let me see. Selflessness costs 23 at rank 1, so at 20. See, this is what I was talking about with Leary Lout. If you have some like 15 stage, 15 turn long fight that he needs, that is a crack element stage, you might still be better with Leary Lout depending on the damage output, because you know, he's only going to be able to use selflessness like, what, 8 or 10 times or something? Anyhow. Yeah, lightning is good on a moderate zap AoE damage. Is actually good on a tank. That's not disappointing to see Marshall there. And Sweet Breath, that's terrific. I'm not going to try to guess what scroll I would put on him right now. I'll think about it. I'll talk about it in the video. By the way, Platt, move over. I'm making a free-to-play video, but just on the Wordle, because I've got a huge hard-on for him. So, anyway. Now you will have one out in the morning, you idea-stealing hack, won't you? Let's see. What am I missing? Sebastian's farming Umbra. Oh, any free-to-play units that boost attack or lower defense. Actually, yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm pretty sure there are only 2 units that boost attack. They're Wharf Horse and Emperor Slime. Emperor Slime obviously is an S, and Wharf Horse is a B rank, so if you're going strictly free-to-play, there is no attack boosting unit. But, let's see. And I don't think there's an attack boosting scroll, but let me take a look real quick. Oh, good. All joking aside, I wouldn't want to step on your toes, but I haven't heard you really talk about Wordle much, other than agreeing like, yeah, sure, he's fine. So, anyway, I'm excited about Wordle, so I'm going to make a video about him. He'll probably only be at 3 stars, but anyway, what do we want? Party boost? Is there a party boost scroll? I mean, they sure as hell don't have a cheer scroll. They have a sap scroll. We talked about that a while ago. Yeah, there is no free-to-play option for buffing attack. Yeah, exactly, Platt. So, oh, okay, yeah, you're explaining that right above. You're counting Warforce as free-to-play because you only need 1 copy, and you get 20 free-to-play pulls a month. Yeah, that's, I know, and I've corrected people sometimes, like, because I am that jerk sometimes that likes to correct people. It's how I get off. The difference between free-to-play and budget. But, yeah, actually, I just realized it is not free-to-play friendly to buff a unit's attack. So, alright, let's go back to Wordle. Maybe we'll get one more copy. Yeah, his rate is just crap. And then I tried very hard because, you know, I heard the Reddit was wrong and maybe he is better on very hard, his rate, because it's like 1 more stamina. I think it's literally 1 more stamina. But I don't think I've gotten 1 drop on very hard, so I'll stick with hard. At least I'm getting some drops. You know, and saving a stamina every run, that's huge. But, oh yeah, this will be my first showcase of Wordle at level 82 Awakening. Alright, at level 80 with 2 Awakening. If he even gets to hit anything. Okay, maybe I don't think he's gonna get to hit anything. Can't get the cloud. Yeah, I've heard so many people saying that. Sorry, man. Alright, so, I mean, I guess this isn't really, okay, see him do is a 37 damage on a resistant enemy. Okay. But he only took 107, but that's breath damage, so, yes, that's the worst showcase ever, brought to you by Chase Games. You came here, folks. The Platypus is here to witness it. You don't need him. You have me to do unit reviews now. Look at that fantastic showcase. Jeez. And I've mentioned this a few times. The hard mode is dropping crap for event medals. Drew, I don't remember what Freezing Fog's abilities are. There's so many like low rank units. I didn't really look at any of them. I mean, I watched, I don't know, the E ranks I saw in Platt's video this morning, obviously. But other than one having snooze. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Like I'll have like a video idea or two, and I just can't wait to get it out. And then I know as a little junior YouTuber, everyone says you got to get a video out every day, and I'll just be sitting around. I'm like, what can I do as a video that is like not clickbait, or at least not so clickbait that I don't get caught? Like, what am I gonna do that like the other guys didn't do 3 times over already? So, actually, I'll do you. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll have to spend a few minutes finding a decent stage to show off how cool Wordle is. He's cracking bang resistance. The bang ability hell stage is already so easy. I mean, talk about low-hanging fruit. That's way too easy. Well, that's, sharing my inside views with, per Platypus. He came here for my wisdom, as well as my 6 whole other viewers. Yeah, you got to have a certain amount of clickbait in the title. I noticed that even before I started making videos, and I told my friend, he has a YouTube channel. I'm like, dude, you gotta make your titles a little more clickbaity. You have to tell people that this video is exciting in the title, add exclamation points and stuff. So, I don't think I do that super hard, but I do try to make a somewhat interesting title, because, these morons need something to tell them to watch the video. Not anybody here. Not anybody watching the video. Everyone else on YouTube's a moron. You guys, you're super smart because you're here with me grinding. Yeah, no problem, Platt. That's not a joke, right? Because, honestly, I was going to stick around a little bit longer for you. But, I've used my 6 gem refreshes, and, I did a stamina herb, and kind of not planning to go all night, so I might log off in a few. Yeah, exactly. That's like the first week I was like, what can I make a top 10 list of? Because everybody knows that top 10 lists are clickbait. But, like, I mean, whenever I see a top 10 list, I'm like, well, I want to know what it is. So, you heard it here, folks. Next week, top 10 something on Dragon Quest something. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, I knew you were going to steal my video idea. I get, everybody thinks I'm joking. This guy's a 2-bit hack. I've been on the scene for a week, and he's already stealing video ideas from me left and right. He's, I don't know, whatever. Go join Platt's Discord. It's super fun. I kind of trashed the regular Discord. Not that I hate it. I just don't like Discord very much. But I actually had some fun in Platt's Discord today. So if you weren't aware of it, go check it out. It's super fun. But anyway, for anybody that missed it, Platypus is begging me for help. He's desperate. He needs it. And I'm done grinding tonight. So thanks everybody that tuned in. Platt, I guess I'll just message you on Discord. I think that's how we do it. Walmart, you are a mom and pop bookstore. And I think my response to that last night was the only thing Walmart on you is your lame ass Britney Spears t-shirt. Although I don't know, I was trying to hurt your feelings obviously, but I actually love the Britney Spears t-shirt, so the joke's still on me. Oh, Drew, he's fallen for the clickbait already. He wants a top 10 video. Anyway, I'm gonna go, Platt, I'll hit you up in a minute. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Seriously, this makes my grinding so much more fun. I hope having a buddy to watch on TV or your computer while you stream helps you guys out. So, yes, Platt's shirt is great. Anyway, I will see you guys. I don't know if I'll do this again tomorrow. I might be busy, but I don't know. Whatever. If you see me on tomorrow, tune in. All right. Have a good night, guys.